Okay, so if you've been feeling like your boss is totally ghosting you lately, or suddenly your workload is insane with deadlines that are literally impossible, hold up. Seriously, stop whatever you're doing. This isn't just you having a rough patch at work, okay? You might actually be getting quite fired. Yeah, it's a thing. It's basically this sneaky psychological game they play to make you so miserable that you end up quitting on your own. So why would they even do this? Dude, it's all about the money. Think about it. If they actually fire you, they've got to pay you severance, your notice period, and there's always that risk you could sue them for wrongful termination, right? But here's the kicker. If you quit, they pay nothing. Zero. Zilch. They save all that money. And you're just left totally burnt out with this awkward gap on your resume. HR has some fancy name for it, natural attrition. But honestly, I'm just gonna call it what it is, a straight up trap. Alright? So before you do anything or say anything to anyone, you need proof. Like actual evidence. Starting right now, today, you're gonna create what I call a CVA file that's cover your assets. By the way, I'd say just make an Excel sheet or whatever works for you and document everything. Your boss cancels your one-on-ones? Write down the date. They keep you out of meetings that are literally about your job? Screenshot that calendar invite you never got. They give you some vague-ass criticism without any real examples? Email them back, asking them to clarify exactly what they mean. I'm telling you, this isn't you being paranoid. This is your insurance policy, your legal protection. Now, when they finally call you into that meeting, you know the one and they're like, hey, so maybe this role just isn't the right fit for you anymore. Maybe it's time for you to, move on. Here's what you do. Do not lose your cool. Don't get angry. Don't cry. Stay calm. Look them dead in the eye. Really look at them. Hold it for 5 seconds. Make it a little uncomfortable even. Then take a deep breath, like you're totally prepared and confident, and say this exact line. I'm fully committed to my role and delivering value here. I've noticed the shift in my responsibilities. And this is where you mention those extra tasks they kept dumping on you. But I have absolutely no intention of resigning. If the company has decided to end my employment, I'm going to need that stated clearly in writing, along with the details of my severance package. Boom. You did it, man. You know what you just did? You flipped the whole thing back on them. Now they have to make the call. Either keep paying you to stick around, or actually fire you properly with a check in hand. Don't let them bully you out of what you've earned. Seriously, look, I drop corporate survival tips like this all the time. So go ahead and subscribe to Winning at Work.